The word Torah is hidden in the beginning of the Torah in mathematical code. Let's have a look. If we start from the sixth letter, that is the last letter of the first word of the full Hebrew Bible, and count every 49 letters, and mark down the 50th letter. Once we reach the fifth verse, Genesis 1:5, every 50th letter miraculously reveals the word Torah. What do you think? Coincidence? Or God's design? But it doesn't stop there. So make sure to watch till the end. Now you might be asking, why is it that it's on every 50th letter that the Torah code is revealed? For every 50th letter which spells Torah, there are precisely 49 letters between them. You might already know this, but the number 7 is the holiest number. It has profound significance intertwined with the very fabric of creation. Here in Genesis, it's recorded that God created the world in 6 days and ceased on the seventh day, the holy day of completion. And 7 times 7 is 49. The menorah candle has 7 branches. In Jewish wedding ceremonies, there are 7 blessings recited, symbolizing joy and completeness of the union between husband and wife. In Deuteronomy chapter 8, 7 species of fruits and grains are mentioned as being special products of the land of Israel. God also gave 7 fundamental laws to all mankind to Noah and his sons, in whom today we are all descendants. The Feast of Weeks, Shavuot, the counting of the Omer, lasts 7 weeks, that is 49 days, and culminates in the holiday of Shavuot, which falls on the 50th day, that's 7 weeks, after the second day of Passover. There was also 50 days between the exodus from slavery in Egypt to the receiving of the Torah on Mount Sinai, where the children of Israel had a mass revelation and received the Holy Torah directly from God. Is it still a coincidence how God here, just like on the 50th day when he revealed his glory to the nation Israel, is revealing his glory and the divinity of his Torah in the 50th letters? Also, after 7 cycles of 7 years, 49 years, the 50th year is special Jubilee year. Is it still a coincidence how Torah is revealed after every 49th letter, on the 50th letter? Every 7th year in the Jewish agricultural calendar is considered a sabbatical year, known as Shemitah. The 49-letter skip count that reveals the Torah code very much has to do with number 7. Just like counting the Omer 49 days, you can count the Torah 49 letters. Just like the 50th day culminates the holiday of Shavuot, the 50th letters reveal the Torah code. And just like the 7 cycles of 7 years, which is 49 years, with the 50th year being a special Jubilee year, 7 cycles of 7 letters is 49 letters, with the 50th being a special letter that reveals the divinity of the Torah. Now think about this. Since the great exodus from Egypt, from the first Passover Seder, 50 days later, the Torah was given from God to the children of Israel at Mount Sinai. None of us here today were one of the direct witnesses from the time at Mount Sinai who received the direct revelation from God, who heard God's holy words from the dense cloud, who all nearly died from shock and terror from God's almighty presence. So just like God revealed his Torah on the 50th day to the children of Israel, God also revealed it on the 50th letters when he gave it to them nearly 3,500 years ago. So that perhaps today, we can open up the exact same Torah and right there on the first page, instead of God's voice, we witness God's fingerprints, that it may also be a direct revelation to each and every one of us forever. The revelation at Mount Sinai continues forevermore. You might also be asking, why start the letter count from the last letter of the first word? The first word is a 6-letter word, the Hebrew word Bereshit. It means, in the beginning. In the beginning, God created the world in 6 days and stopped on the 7th, the holy Shabbat. We can treat the 6th letter of Bereshit like the 6th day. After the 6th day, we transcend from the physical material world into the spiritual divine world. So when starting the letter count from the 6th letter, that is, the last letter of the word that means, in the beginning, we are symbolically counting from the last day of creation and counting into the divine spiritual realm. And astoundingly, the letter that we count from is the last letter of the Hebrew alphabet, the letter Tav. God created the world by his word, by each letter of his holy alphabet, and the last letter is the letter we count from, that begins the word Torah. Remember when I said at the beginning that it didn't stop there? The Torah, that is, the first 5 books of Moses, also the first 5 books of the whole Hebrew Bible, has the exact same code, also in the second book, Exodus. Starting again from the letter Tav on the first verse. After every 49 letters, the 50th letter, it once again reveals the word Torah. Another coincidence? But wait, there's even more. The third book reveals something special, so I will leave that till the end. The fourth book of the Torah, titled Numbers, unveils the word Torah on every 50th letter, and this pattern repeats in the fifth book, Deuteronomy. Can you believe this? However, in these last two books, the counting is reversed. Why? Because the first two books and the last two books are pointing to the book in the center. And what does it reveal? The book of Leviticus, the third book of the Torah, does not reveal the word Torah like the others. But if you start with the second letter, which is the Hebrew letter, Yod, and after every seventh letter, the eighth letters reveal something unbelievable. It reveals the holy name of God, the Tetragrammaton. The chances of such a phenomena being a coincidence are very slim. There are many more codes throughout the whole Hebrew Bible, in other books, such as the prophets, and when examined, reveal future events that occurred, such as 9/11, and many other significant events that occurred throughout history. They are significant because they also even align with the context of the passages the codes are found in. Perhaps I'll cover them next time. True faith should not rely on hidden codes like these, however, exploring them can indeed be intriguing. It's essential to balance this curiosity with a focus on the core teachings and values that form the foundation of your faith. I hope this was a fascinating discovery for you. Till next time, Shalom.